Yo, what's going on? This is Nick. Starting off the Thursday night exclusive scrims. We got 90 people in this room for the first match. The first map will be a wrangle. Let me get my video feed working correctly here. Alright, should be coming online now. Chilling in the room, 91 people. There we go. Got the audio, got the video. Ready to go. I will run down your team list here real quick. We got Heartless, Perry Fear, B-Town Esports, Exclusive, Conscious Killers, Valhalla, Martial Arts, Height Empire, Mafia GT, Max Split, Fearless Fire, Strictly Only Business, Vault, Brave Assassins, ATOC Esports, Tech Life Esports, Faded Warriors Elite, Cosmic, Team NRI, Senseless Killers, Astro 4K, B-Town Official, No Aim, Transformers, and Zero Tolerance. That is a full lobby, 25 teams, 4 people per team. A Tiger Dolphin. I am rocking a delay tonight for the scrims. Just letting you know. Exclamation point. Delay. Rune XS. Or Run X's. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. We are loading into Spawn Island. I did not see the final count there of how many people were all in, but we'll see here in a second. There were over 90 at last time I looked. I see 81 alive right now. My game is not frozen, but it still says match starts in 59 seconds, so that's a little interesting. We're asking for a glitch-free experience. No freezes, no glitches. There we go. I think that was just me not loading in. So I got 92 people right now. We'll grab this screenshot. And this screenshot. And we're good to go. Let me get to my correct scene here. I didn't have time to set up my stream deck with these scenes, but we got them. Except that... Hold on. What is... Let me see if I can fix this in a second. Alright. Erangel, starting at the southeast, going up towards shooting range. Let me just grab... Boom. There we go. That will work for now. For some reason, yeah, that is not the correct, Alright, we're good. Let me turn the music down just a hair. Should be good there. We got mic, we got game. Alright. Holy cow. We got Bad News Gaming coming in, gifting a sub to Tiger Dolphin. Tiger Dolphin, awesome. There you go, man. Big hype and big thanks to my man, Bad News Gaming. Alright, so we got a circle starting in the southeastern portion of the island. Looked like some fighting up here. Lots of teams went North George. Let's hop over here. Team 8 looks to be about in the middle of everything. Team 8 is Height Empire. And here we go. There were some shots, but it looks like Hemp here, Height Empire, has all of their members. Team 7, hop on here with Sauce. They're down here in Milta. And we got a couple teams down here in Milta. This is what happens when you have a full lobby. Team 24, Transformers. Got the revolver going. Let's see where the other players are at. He's looking at. Down here, Team 10. This is going to be Max Split. Max Split, from what I've seen in different scrims, a pretty solid team. And he is rocking, what, an AK, sounded like? At least an automatic AR versus this man who only had a revolver. Yep. Max Split has a teammate crossing in the open without cover fire, so he gets knocked. Max Split does get another knock over here on Team 24, so... yeah, Team 24 just had one man left up, and Optimus, I think that was? No, Kato. And Kato gets taken out, and that's Team 24 going out early in Milta. So it looks like Max Split is the only team left down there in Milta. Let's head back up to George and see who's shooting, Team 12 or Team 8. Who's showing them shots? Team 12. We'll hop on with Vex real quick. This is strictly only business. Gotcha. Lunchtime for you. All right, man. Awesome. I just ate. I just got my hair cut. My wife cut my hair. I'm feeling much better than I was before. I had to go out and buy some clippers today so my wife could cut my hair, but we got it done. Okay, seems like Height Empire might be fighting Heartless on this end of the apartments. And yeah, that's definitely, I think, what's going on. Yeah. Crap, is your teammate in here? Oh, he's on the roof outside. Gotcha. Okay, positioning. They have like this entire squad in the first floor of this building. As long as the other players here cover these windows, this man's in a really safe spot. Ooh. And of course, after I said that, he got knocked. Well, Heartless just handled that push. It was only a two-man push, so they still have two people, well, one up and one knocked. But it looks like Team 12 there's coming in. Maybe they want some little third-party action. After these teams softened each other up, we got a 2v3. Height Empire getting into the building and throwing on them bandages. I'm sorry. That was, yeah, Height Empire. Then we got Heartless. Looks like they might be trying to get up and take the second floor, get a little high ground. Especially with that other team coming in. Looks like Team 12 there, strictly only business. They have not decided to go full on push mode yet. And another fight going on South George. Missed the action there, apologize for that. Only so much we can cover at a time here with like 90 plus people in one lobby. They go up another floor? We're on the steps, I see. Pretty strong position where you can third corner peek these steps. third person corner peek these steps, I should say. Second gifted sub today. Awesome. Cool. I am streaming right now on Twitch and MadCat both. If you're not following over on MadCat, I would appreciate that, as I'm trying to get to 100 followers. I'm not sure when these teams are going to decide to finish this fight, but Team 12 has sneaked closer, and look at this. Heartless had one of their members leave the building, go to the building next door, and then Strictly Only Business is pushed into this building. He's getting that cover from the window behind him. Oh. Is that... Heartless is just cleaning up. Are they the only team left in North George? They are. And they still have 3 members up, 6 kills as a squad. All right. Was some good action there in North George. Let's see where else we can find some action. As the circle is about to start pushing the teams closer together. Got 4 seconds here before the circle starts moving. And these teams up in Kameshki and Georgopol are going to have to move. What's going on over here? It's all one team. Team 16. Tech Life Esports. I'm not sure if they're shooting at enemies or what exactly they're doing. Can hop on with them for a second. Let's see. Maybe they're just crashing the cars. So it's giving those indicators on the map, like there's shots or damage going out. Alright, as these teams start rotating in, we're going to hop over to Yaz, where it looks like Team 18 and 19 are saying hi to each other. This is going to be Cosmic and Team NRI. Got that right? NRI, yes. Not exactly on top of each other, but definitely within shooting distance. Looks like Mamu has an idea where the other team is, at least. Trying to get some intel. Jat doing the same. Just trying to figure out where exactly this other team is at. Looks like they're all working on gathering intel. Sick Harmy did get shot. He's got that kind of exposed position on the roof, able to duck back down and get some healing and some boosting going. I got Tao flanked out wide to the left. I don't really think a fight's going to happen here. It looks like actually Team 18 has moved on, but Team 23 now coming in right behind them, right towards Yaz. Let's hop on with Joe real quick. They have to be expecting that there's another team here in Yasnaya. It's got that Tommy gun and what, an AK. Okay, I was gonna say it looks like an AK or an M7. Sometimes, just from the model on the back, it's hard to tell, especially in that situation with this skin, where that bear or wolf skin rather kind of covers so much. But No Aim Chopstick has found someone across the street from him. That's Tao. I'm going to see where this next circle shift is going to go. Pretty good hard shift back to the west, but most of the teams are actually in that circle now. Team 23 opting to rotate, kind of loop around the backside of the apartments here. Maybe just trying to avoid that fight for now. They did go... we're going to hop over here, Potato Hill. I was just saying they did kind of land way out on the edge. And that Team 7 Team 7 was trying to hop to. Martial Arts did just get taken out by, who's this, Perry Fear? We have Grimly hopping in that Dacia, gonna go pick up JoJo. So we have a few teams out up by Yaz and Shelter, prison area. One team, or two teams actually, look like they're coming across. Top on maybe with Team 10 real quick, who already is 2 players down. And they have a full squad coming their direction, with Team 20 kind of behind them in the distance, and they're on foot. They're running the zone, they're getting shot at from behind. It's probably not the ideal position for them there. Let's see who we can see with Team 20. Who's looking at them in the field? Queen? Queen able to get that 6x M416 action on Joker. Get that knock. I think maybe they were able to get safe and get over the hill. Oh, well, T-Joker did, but his teammate is kind of stuck at this hay bale, so he's not going to be able to go get that revive. And that'll be it for Team 10. Pretty good team tactic there, using the car with 2 players to get here Escanor to shoot at them, which did expose him to the players left in the compound. But Team 2 on Potato Hill, they found another fight already. Let's see what Grimly's looking at. They're all up. They have a few vehicles. They're on top of the hill. Team 9, it's relatively close by, or at least Diego of Team 9. Team 9, this is Mafia GT. So Diego in the yellow here with the blown door. I wonder how that door got taken off. Anyway, he knows where this team is at above him. He hears a footstep to his left. He's probably calling out for his team to come help him. As he stands in front of that window, just 1 second too long, and Grimly gets him with the M16. Oh, and a nade just short from getting through the window. Diego's going to try to get around back, which he does. Now we're going to have to go see what... Looks like JoJo's taking shots at the rest of Team 9 over there in the distance. He's got that lizard breath or whatever they're calling that. Diego's just completely engulfed here in enemies, and he does bleed out. So he was kind of the scout or the point man trying to figure out where this other team was. He found them. Did not survive, but he was able to get his team the info, at least, the intel of where these teams were. And now Team 2 opting to push in the car. Very aggressive. JoJo pushing on the other side, also in a car. Grimly gets taken out with a vehicle explosion. JoJo knocks his man over there. And then the rest of Perry Fear able to handle things on this side of the mountain. So I think that was 2 squad wipes in a row over here on Potato Hill for Team 2. They do have 7 combined kills for the squad. Oh, Grimly's only knocked, so they are going to be able to pick him up and continue on as a 4-man. Let's just check on Grimly real quick. He is over here knocked, saying, hey, yo, team, you know, you can get the loot later. Come pick me up. And, who's this? Moody? Oh, Moody. Hey, Moody. Moody is here with the revive. Gonna get his teammate up, and we're gonna go see what's gonna happen with the zone next. Where's our next encounter gonna be? We got 2 teams in Pachinki. We got 2 teams over here in Gatka. That could get quite interesting. I can't see who this other team is. 2 teams in Gatka. What are the odds of that? Let's hop over. We'll jump on Team 21 here. So this is going to be Astro 4K. Mersh, is it? Or Marsh? Throwing some band-aids on. Got the level 3 vest. Just trying to figure out, oh, Team 14, but Team 14 is only one player. The rest of the team's been eliminated. So, brave Asians, how brave are you? Let's see what this man can do with this DP-28. He does not have it loaded to capacity. So I don't know if he just hasn't opted to reload or if he's this low on ammo. Either way, I mean, DP-28 is a solid weapon to have when you're facing an entire squad just because of the capacity. But if you don't have it loaded to capacity, hard to know what the point is. He does get it reloaded there. After throwing a few shots at the vehicle, I'm not sure if the plan was just to maybe take a tire out and disable it so that this team can't use it when and if they do eliminate him. He does get shot down pretty low there. Gonna have to pop a first aid. And the trigger man there saying, hey boys, I hit him hard, go push. He's hurt. So, well, that would have been OP if you stayed on that ledge. Yeah, getting trapped in the staircase with two people pushing you, you can't really move left or right. So unfortunately, the, what was that? The brave Asians are going to go out in, looks like 16th place. So this is what I was saying. He did take this tire off the UAZ. So this team's now going to try to use this UAZ to rotate. It still has 3 tires, so it'll still drive. Ooh, we got another hard-ish shift way back to the eastern side of the zone. Most of the teams are in, or at least really close. We do have red zone on Pachinki, which if you play this game much, you know that that is not uncommon. It's very common actually to have a red zone on Pachinki. They may catch Team 16 here, or at least what's left of Team 16. Or no, just... Where's the rest of Team 16? Oh, they're all the way over here at farm. The big farm. And that rotation does get spotted, but none of those shots hit the player, at least. Let's see if the car's smoking. Now, car looks like it's in pretty good shape, so... No joy in spraying at that car, even though the player was prone. Greewall up here in Yaz. There was some activity up here, but it doesn't look like it was a fight. Got Team 11 and Team 25. That would be Team 11 Fearless Fire and Team 25 Zero Tolerance. Occupying Pachinki. 6 and 16, they might be poking at each other here. Let's check and see what Sun having a piece of cake. Having a piece of that second birthday cake. And I'm positive. Oh, this is Justin. Looks like Moody did get a knock there in the kill feed. Is Team 6 getting... Yeah, Team 6 is getting pushed by another team over here. Looks like Yeezy or Miza. One of them just died. Yeezy just got taken out by a grenade. Now we got Molly's coming in. Try to get a first aid off, but... Here's the kind of action I like to see. This wide open, just use the vehicle, use smokes, use the hill. Did protect yourself for a second, but there's still a player from Team 6 out there in the... Yeah. And then you got Team 16 cleaning up the knock there. Team 16 rotating out. You see Justin rotating out there in the distance. They are way outside of zone, so I think... Justin was just trying to rotate towards zone. Looks like maybe Nasty's doing the same thing. These players, though, don't know that. They're not sure where the last player is at. So they're going to be a little bit hesitant to push around or look around. Hopefully, they get to zone on time. Team 11, which started out with 2 players, is still alive in Pachinki. They have no kills yet, but they are still alive. We have a lot of activity going on here in this kind of central part of the circle with Team 17, Faded Warriors. Warrior himself being knocked and finished, and looks like the rest of his team getting eliminated there. Hop back up here with JoJo. Looks like JoJo's taking some shots at Team 25. So Team 25, 0 tolerance. Looks like they're getting picked on by 2 teams, Heartless and Perry Fear both. This is Perry Fear JoJo that we're on right now. Fly over here. Looks like Heartless may just have been completely eliminated. Team 25 not in great shape. Like they had 2 knocked and 1 up, but the revives are going off in the smoke behind the cover that you has. JoJo trying to get the intel on where exactly these players are at. There's so much smoke over here. Let's use the same tree, boys. Hey, Carnage. You have to wonder if he's using the, let's see if we can find Team 25 Carnage. And I'm not sure how the spectator works. Yeah, he is using first person in that smoke. You would kind of think he would be. Oh, we got a Molly. If he knows where they're at, that Molly can... Carnage prone in the smoke, not able to take care of things there, and that looks like... that was it. That was it for 0 tolerance. So, Perry Fear picks up another squad wipe, and they're sitting with 16 kills right now. Could be a very... strong team as they're coming in towards the end of this match. They are pretty much the team in center zone. All the other teams rotating and have to push towards them. Just hope they have enough supplies. 8 bandages, 2 first aid kits. Only 1 smoke though. Or I'm sorry, one painkiller. Kamon here has a lot of heals and full level 3. Vest is a little bit shot up, but should do him okay for another gunfight or 2. Ooh, those shots. The M46X from prone. Very minimal recoil. What is it what's going on down here? We got Valhalla down here. Team 20, that's Senseless Killers. And NRI. As soon as I leave one place, just see what's going on over here with the shots, and the shots go off up the hill. Yeah, you saw that coming. He wants the point. Secure the points. You got to get to zone, and you got nowhere to go but across the open field. It's getting late enough in the game that you can't really just chill in the blue for very long. Okay, Team 20, it looks like they're maybe like regrouping, gonna try to get that pickup. Jojo, I hope you're healing. You're very low on health. There you go. Pop them painkillers. You see where he's at? Oh yeah, in the smoke. Down to 7 teams. Let me fly over to Team 15 real quick. Well, never mind. Team 15 no longer available for me to fly over to, as they were just eliminated. So Team 23, again, this is no aim. We got no aim chopstick in the vehicle, rotating, getting shot at, pulling right up to Perry Fear. Probably not the ideal team to be driving into, but he does get in the zone. So Jojo already with 4 kills, 18 for this team right now. Can they continue? So raining bullets down on all the other teams from this position that they got themselves. They've been here on Potato Hill for half of this match, at least the second half of this match, if not longer. Grimly gets a knock on Tenacious. You see Chopstick getting a knock. Play Zone getting an elimination. Right when Jojo had that man in his sights with the Uzi, Senpai with that nade, and that's it for Perry Fear. After dominating that section of the map for all game. Team 18, this is Cosmic. Cosmic Senpai, that nade changed that entire fight right there. If Jojo were able to get that Uzi in play and get a knock, that whole fight would have went significantly different. All right, we're down to 3 teams. We've got a full team, 18, Cosmic. We got 2 players on No Aim, and looks like 1 player on Valhalla. I'm gonna hop on with Joe real quick. He seems to be fairly close. Well, he's got Valhalla in back of him, right? Yeah. Serg Nasty just doing the belly crawl. This picks up 1 more placement point if this team gets if No Aim gets eliminated before he does. Not 1 more point, 1 more placement position, which is going to be multiple points. Chopstick able to get that heal off. Ooh, it's an M24 headshot. He was dealing some damage there on Timmy's, but, you know, you can be dealing damage and you get shot in the dome with an M24 and it's lights out. Ooh, perfect nade. Perfect nade. Immediately cleared 1 team and then found Nasty, who was probably still prone out there, but as I was saying, Nasty does get his team up to 2nd place, so they did secure some more points. These are all scored games for the Scrim series. I'm gonna grab some screenshots here real quick and see our 1st place team here coming in with 5, 7, 14 kills. Not a bad performance. Also, if you check out Grimly, Jojo, Kamon, and Moody, they combined for 5, 13, 16, 20 kills. That's a GG right there. Grab all these screenshots so they can get the scoring as accurately as possible. I We're gonna head out of this room. I'm gonna put you guys on again. Why is this? Let me fix this real quick. There we go. Sure that we are on the correct scenes here for what we're doing. I'm gonna post those screenshots. I will see if I can spruce up my scenes here. I'm not sure what got crossed up, and I'll get in the next room within a few minutes. If I do play an ad, that is how I'm supporting the channel right now, given everything going on. So I'd appreciate it if you would just hang out for a few minutes until we get the next room going. Thank you.
living in a disarray. I got a pissed off cybernetic robot friend, and man, we're gonna ruin your day. Crash landed on this planet and some psycho attacked us, so we shot him in the balls and kicked him into a cactus. Now 1,000 angry mutants wanna come out and play. All hell is breaking loose and I like it this way, 'cause there's a storm coming, bullets getting hot, hear those guns drumming, somebody's getting shot. There's a storm coming, about to lose control of your rear plumbing, fire in your hole. Whoa, fire in your hole.
1 minute. We got 1 minute for the second match starts. This match will be Miramar.
Got your name etched into my brain and my soul.
For all you Desertland lovers, we got Miramar on deck.
60,000 ways for these psychos to die. Bottle rocket up your butt and send you into the sky. Kick you off against some buildings after you as you fall. Take a power drill and skewer you into a wall. 'Cause there's a storm coming, bullets getting hot, hear those guns drumming, somebody's getting shot. There's a storm coming, about to lose control of your rear plumbing.
Alright, let me fix this up now.
Fire in your hole. Fire in your hole. Fire in your hole.
Much better. Much better. 96 people right now. 96 people in this lobby. We got less than 1 minute before we kick this off. I see you, CM Timmy's, with that follow. We got Nesser. It's Nesser with the follow as well. We had a gifted sub earlier from my guy Bad News Gaming. Who's hyped up here for second match? Miramar. 97 people right now in this room. And somebody did not download the map. Somebody did not download the map. Can you believe that? Oh my god. I didn't catch the name. It doesn't matter, but someone didn't download the map. Alright, we're in here on Spawn Island. Miramar, match 2. Exclusive Scrims Thursday night edition coming at you live. I'm on Twitch, I'm on MadCat. I'm also right now on YouTube and Facebook if you prefer any of those platforms. You can find me there all pretty much under the same name, Nikki Dex or Nikki Dex GG. If you hit my socials, you should be able to get links to pretty much anything. Man, we have this new glitch when I load into this map and the timer's stuck on 58, 59 seconds. I'm not seeing the actual players loading in. But it worked last time. So I'm not going to touch anything and we're just going to hope and pray for no crashes and minimal glitches. At least JoJo has his entire team now. I just don't want to touch anything till I'm actually in the plane. Okay, well, my game hasn't... Well, this is interesting. I'm still on Spawn Island. Okay. Here we go. Let me grab these screenshots real quick while the teams are parachuting down. I have not seen that glitch before. That's something relatively new to me. Do we have... Okay. I think we'd do that pretty much in 2 screenshots, not have to go to 3. So I didn't see where the plane path was. I do apologize for that. It looks like it was west to east. Although it could have been east to west. There's some weirdness going on right now because this don't look quite right, does it? I'm still saying the match is starting soon, and we have people who are actually dying. Can I hop over on maybe Team 22? I can, but this, I guarantee this is not what's actually happening because the game's telling me that A-Cache is in a vehicle, which I cannot see. We got fighting going on over here with Team 23. If this doesn't render in within the next minute, maybe we're getting somewhere. Okay, here we go. I was gonna say I'm gonna have to try to restart the game, but I know when I restart the game, it goes into that issue where it's not doesn't have anything rendered in. That spool there looked like a knocked player when he ran by, just because of the weird way everything was rendering in. Team 24 doing some damage over here in Picado Arena. Optimus with an AK and an Uzi. Very good loadout for the tight quarters of the town here in Picado. Oh, I got it. I gotta turn this back up. There we go. Get some game volume going here for y'all. Yeah, we got a number of teams here in Picado. Looks like at least 3 teams. Team 20. Looks like they might be trying to leave, although Picado is center zone. Look at this congestion over here. The western side of the map. Monte Nuevo has multiple teams. Chumacera has multiple teams. Let's head down to Chumacera with, is this Hype Esports? Height Empire. Height Empire are Team 8. We got Jay Wick, we got Rip, Papaso, and Rosado. I thought we were in a fight. What happened? We're gonna head back to Picado. We're gonna just keep jumping back and forth between these two towns. I never actually catch any of the fight, because we'll just be going back and forth in between the fights.
Alright!
Queen gets knocked, but does have Neto here for backup. Neto super low, but able to survive. Knocking Rage, going to pick up Queen. Ankit1234, thank you for following over there on Twitch. Twitch, my first home. My first streaming home, that is. You know what I meant. Rotating around. We got Team 16 in the Reds. That's Tech Life. Didn't see much of them in the first match. We did see them on some rotations, but I didn't catch a lot of them in action, so maybe we'll get to see some of that here. Not sure what Neto, maybe someone on the balcony here Neto was shooting at. A couple players from Senseless Killers over there in the 5-stack too, it looks like. That's all you got right now is an Uzi and a face mask. Well, the face mask is an important item to have these days. Wow, does get that knock on Neto. Not sure how Neto was seen through the smoke. Where exactly? Maybe Neto was at the front edge of the smoke peeking. Now we got Team 20, at least what's left of Team 20, maybe coming in. Oh, this was a third team. We got 20 and 24 and 16. So 20 and 24 are both clashing here across the street. Optimus coming up, but probably just a little bit too little too late there. Rolls in with the truck with at least 3 guns, if not 4 guns looking at him. So that will be Team 24 Transformers done for this match. Team 20 is still a 4-man, and they're looking at the 3-man team here, Team 16 and the Reds. Let's see what else is going on here. Chumacera looks like it might finally be popping off the way that I thought it was going to be. We'll pop on with Cosmic. Cosmic, I know, has been doing pretty good in these matches. In the exclusive scrims, I believe there's 4 matches total. I just keep casting until they stop putting codes out. Let me type that in real quick so you don't have to wait for the delay to catch up to get that answer. I'm gonna hop over there with Heights Esports, Team 8. Papaso with that 2x on the SKS. It's got back up a little bit off that wall. There you go. Nice hit there. That SKS deals that big fat damage. One hit, taking at least 40% of that player's health. Trying to support his team over here. They just got bettered. Doctor came over this hill. Shot John Wick low. He is still up and healing slowly with bandages. Looks like maybe one of the Heights Esports players was trying to push up this hill and just got caught in the open right here. So we got Cosmic here, kind of spread, using the terrain and using a building. We got Team 8, Heights Esports, almost the same strategy, just a couple buildings on both sides of the street. So this is kind of a stretched out fight here. Let's see what's going else. What else is going on here on the map? Are there more shots on Picado? We're still fighting over Picado. Picado still has people in it to fight. Team 20, Senseless Killers. They're still a 4-person team, and they go in, and it looks like we just caught the end there of Tech Life getting eliminated in Picado. So now there's only one team left in Picado. At least for the time being, it looks like maybe Perry Fear is looking at Picado. And maybe Vault. They might both be looking at Picado as the next place for them to try to go and set up camp. Seeing how it is right in the center of the circle. Right, Team 11 and Team 3 going at it down here. Let's quickly jump over to Team 11 Max Split. We're looking at hacks. They're down here in Valdemar. And it looks like B-Town Esports is the other team that's here. Oh, they actually started way over by prison, and they're working their way into zone. They ran into this team on their way in. Glitchy Wolf, I believe, is knocked. Yes. Probably not going to be able to get picked up, given what I'm looking at here. His closest teammate, Hacks, is a little bit farther back. Not sure where these other players are at, so can't really push. Glitchy Wolf is probably telling him there's one right on me, one in my building. He's looking for me. He found me. And he thirsted me. You let him thirst me. Why didn't you? Oh, it's okay, because, you know, it's a scrim, and we have to play for placement. We can't just push in one person, push a team of 4 to try to pick up a knock. That ain't the way it works around here, boys. Yo, Dime Star, what's going on? So we got a buggy. We got 3 or 4 people gonna pile in this buggy. Now Hacks sends some shots down the street here. Doesn't look like he got anyone. At least not seriously. Some suppressed mini shots heading back his way. So we have a buggy. We have a loot box. I was looking for another vehicle. I think Grewall's trying to get another vehicle. Let's see what else is going on. Team 20 moving out of Picado. Chumasira looks like this could be the next hotbed with 3 teams calling Chumasira home right now. Heartless up there in Power Grid, fighting themselves. I'm gonna head over here. Let's pop on with Team 8 since they seem to be in the middle. Rosado already eliminated here. That was the player that we saw got caught trying to rotate around up that hill in the open. So we're going to have Astro 4K with the high ground spread on this hill, looking down at height right here in this building. We had a third team here. Oh, that was Team 18. They've left. So Team 18 and Team 10 could run into each other. No, it looks like Team 10's heading north. So that's unlikely to happen. Team 3 and Team 11 still fighting down here in Del Mar. Sure, who's got Team 11 down to 2 people. Snipes getting picked up. I see what's going on here. They got this knocked. Sorry, Snipes doing the reviving. Hacks was the player that was knocked there. I have to heal up and boost up because you're on this bridge. And your helmet is completely trashed. Circle just getting a little bit smaller, a little bit more centralized. There are still 72 players alive. And the circle's now roughly, what, going to be 18% of the map, 20% of the map maybe? See if we can quickly hop over here to Team 19. Looks like they are down a player. This is NRI. NRI, I believe you were just shooting at, yes, Team 9, Mafia GT. Got a nade going towards Dylan, but no luck. Probably not quite far enough, as the player who threw the grenade was laying prone. So you can't really get as much distance. Got Eddie taking the low flank. Looks like JoJo getting a few knocks and then getting knocked himself. Not in this fight. I'm not sure where exactly that is. That's over way over here. Not exactly where we're looking at the moment, but you could see in the distance there where Moody is.
All right.
Yeah, JoJo and Grimly and Moody over there getting some more kills. Team mopped up in match 1. They did not get the win, but they did have the top frags for the match. Let's see, is NRI down to... Well, they do have all 3 players. They're all close by. Picaido's still pretty much center zone. These players need to start shooting each other. Let's go down here and see what Team 15... They're probably shooting at Team 3 on this rotation. Oh, yeah. That was a little surprising, not gonna lie. This team all got caught on this porch as this team was rolling through the blue. Two of them got knocked and one got shot down low. Now the nades come in and just do the deeds. They just do the damage. And that happened so fast. Team 3, B-Town Esports. They just said, you're going to shoot at us while we're rotating in the blue. We'll just stop our cars in the blue, jump out, push across the open, knock 2 of you, nade the rest of you, and take your loot. So, I guess thanks for playing. We'll see you guys next time. Let's hop over here with Cosmic. Well, Timmy's thought he had a good flank on these players, but he did not account for Papa over here on the wide flank. He's able to now come in and get some pickups. Sounds like Team 25 maybe has some snipers they're using. There's that car 98. Solo 2693, I see you over there on Twitch. Thank you for following. 4x scope though, not my favorite on a bolt gun, but you know, you gotta use what you got. Let's see the 6 snipe here. Let's go. Why don't you just shoot Sauce, or is he hill glitched? Sauce must have been hill glitched there. Let's see who's flanking. Who's pushing out? That's Carnage. Carnage, wide right. Trying to figure out where exactly these players are at. Tycoon still keeping them pinned down here with that Car 98 4X. Oh, we got a VSS. You can really annoy teams with that VSS. If you can keep putting damage on them and they can't tell where you're coming at them from. So Picado no longer center zone, but still in the zone. Let's real quickly head over here and check out what Eddie's doing. This is Mafia GT. Wow, he's crawling around in the desert. Well, he's not crawling around in the desert anymore. Dylan and Diego left for a Mafia GT. Gonna try to maybe avenge their teammate, or probably just go for some extra placement points right now since you're down to 2 players. Let's see how Team 17 is gonna play this. How are they gonna push into zone? We got 0 kills right now as a squad. They're sitting in with 18 teams left. They do have a buggy. 2 buggies. So it looks like they're just going to try to rotate around Team 22. Or are they going to try to go through Team 22? They need to decide. The blue is ticking at their health. Looks like they are electing to try to flank around and avoid contact, using this terrain to provide them cover. But as they do that, they're rotating right into Heartless. Not a team that you want to catch when you have no health. So they died faster than I could switch to them. Yeah, they rolled right into Heartless, and Heartless said... What'd Heartless say? Heartless said thanks. Jose gets knocked. We got Heartless Memo here. that Valhalla shooting them? Doesn't seem like it. Who's... Oh no, it's team's... Yeah, that is that's got to be Valhalla that was shooting at them. Alright, we got Snipes getting down some more smoke. Got to get that protection for his knocked teammate and get himself in his zone. Get that pickup going. And they got to push across this open desert. That zone is a far way away. Let's see what Bro's looking at with these shots. He's got Hacks knocked down the hill. Snipes low up the hill. Bro puts the finish there on Hacks. Looks like BT there in the kill feed, getting some work done as well. Snipes, I think, just trying to buy some time, just dropping those smokes and using those bandages. Pop over here. As I was saying, I'll pop over here to Team 13, who has one player left. This is Vault. Looks like Vault able to get at least one kill. That Molly's dangerously close. Oh, he did not want to go in that door. Able to back out of the flames. Preserve at least half of his health and get that first aid kit off. Now he's inside. He's got some smoke. He's gonna drop a nade down the stairs. Pop over here on Team 3 B-Town. Dildare being knocked. We got King and Byharsh providing some protection. See if they can get him picked up. That looked like really good recoil control, but maybe the shots just weren't quite on. And that's B-Town going out, I believe, in 11th place. Hop on over here, maybe with Team 9.